Hey, how's everybody doing? All right, it is Monday, May 4. May the 4th be with you. Um, what do we got today? Well, market's a little softer today, right? Diamonds, definitely. All right, they kind of troublish all dayish. I'll tell you that. All right, DIA coming back down. All right, so diamonds with the 2 day down now, coming back off of the broadening formation up here. Okay, so we're 2-2. So we made the higher high, which means we could engulf and go outside if that wanted to break and continue break all the way back down. Just so you know. Okay. Other than that, we got a 2-2 up there sitting there. We still haven't gotten back up to those highs from that was February. All right, so February to the upside. All right, and here we go with the diamonds under pressure, staying down here right now, chopping up here, not too much, staying down. So with the 2-2 down, I look for a support level around this 486. I'll give you my real number: 486.78, 486.78, and if we were to break from there, we would break down to 485 spot 97, 485.97. All right, so that would bring us below here, and it would start to look us looks like we're filled this gap here, or we're close to. I think we have. I think we have already. All right. So we're looking to see if we can hold there, and then again we go down to that number that I gave you, 485.97. We'll see if anything starts to break from there. All right. QQQ. QQQ. Again, two up, all-time high on the monthly. All right. Taking out everything. Today kind of finishes the day stuck in the middle here. A lot of indecision coming back in. And there's your 4 hour kind of getting the 2-1-1 coming back inside. Now, that's actually a 3-1-1. So you got a 3-1-1 coming back inside right now on Qs. We've been running into exhaustion risk all day today. But they kept fighting, kept punching at it all day, and you're seeing it right here on the overnight already, right? They move up, and then they lose. The buyers just can't hang in there, all right. So you're seeing it already right now on the overnight just by coming back in and seeing this price, all right. So there we are. We're gonna be 3-1-1 inside on there, and then I got the pivot down. If we break down, we'll break to this low. We'll see what that low, that is going to be 653.81. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. That would be a move to the downside. All right, triple Qs have made this, just this 3 day has been a pretty big move here, just on that 3 day right there. All right, so exhaustion risk, yes. Okay, so that's and then we'll look at the SPY. All right, SPY says again, you're two up, but you are red on the month now, okay? And what do we got here? I want to pop that up on the week. Sorry, I'm gonna have to change that. There we go. So we start the week here with the 2 inside. All right. Now we'll break away tomorrow. We'll see what starts to happen there, but we'll see what happens. Okay, coming back in here. I'm looking for the pivot break down. 706.98, and then from coming actually 708.05, and then if we were to break below there, my number would go down to 702.50, 702.50 if the SPY. Now, if we continue to move up, then we will protect everything that we're doing up here, and we'll see what happens. All right, war going on. Usually we have a lot more red bars, but we'll see how this is going to shake out. All right, so I just really wanted to get in there and talk about the futures, give you a flavor where we at. Here's where we are. Are we going to start to break down here a little bit more to the downside? I got to think if this thing starts to heat up again. I see crude getting back up. There's a lot of guys out there calling for $120 on crude. I don't want to talk like that. All right, I don't even want to talk like that. But I'm going to be watching it. But I don't want that to happen. All right, but we'll see what happens about that. All right, so we got the flavors back with the war and stuff, and we'll see what comes from there. A couple of notice on couple here. Pinterest. They just reported today, much better today. Closed at 2085. I didn't get the number. I didn't get the numbers on what they beat it on, but I'll probably have it up in the morning here. 63 up 63 cents on the day here, up 3.12. Pretty nice move to the upside on the day. It got up to 21, and then after the earnings, we got all the way up to 25.62 get, and then we got Palantir is a little lower, and I mean just a little. All right, literally, it's backed off a little bit here now. All right, so we're trading at now 144.30. So we're taking the day down. We're in this 2-day right here, 141 to break that. All right, so we're going to be fighting inside this guy on the overnight. All right, coming back inside there. So Palantir a little bit lower. Did not get the numbers on it or anything like that, but I noticed that they definitely went off, so I wanted to throw them in there. I really wanted to talk about the futures. So coming in tomorrow, energy. All right, energy, pretty strong day today. All right, I'm looking at the energies here, and energy's had a good day. XLE goes 313 on the daily. All right, so looking for the 322 back up. All right, that group is solid. We know that we know tech is solid. The question is it going to fall apart? So 22 up on the XLK. I mean, this thing is just gone. All right, so we'll see what happens. You got the week coming in now, and then you kind of died off a little bit today. She finishes with the red day. To the upside, though, that's another higher high. All right, so we'll see there on XLK. That group looks pretty decent. Healthcare, possibly, maybe, finishes the day here with the XLV. I would just look at the day and say that's that. We'll see if that thing can get going. All right, so we'll see if XLV can turn that around. XLV, and then we'll look at XLU. This they get hot and then they're not. All right, so the utilities had the great day up. They came back and sold the hell out of it on Friday. And then today they were able to get it all the way up to 46.87, but they weren't able to hold those gains. We'll watch out for that communications group too. I think there's a little bit of room in there for, I see Disney and a couple other stocks that look pretty decent that's in that group. Again, let's see what happens. Watching the futures closely. We see the exhaustion risk going up today. We just see it. We see it. Now, the question is, they're going to keep pounding on it until it becomes our support level, or we're going to retreat. And I don't think even if we do, I don't think it's going to be that much of a retreat anyway, so I wouldn't get too crazy. All right, so with that, I'm going to leave it. You guys have a wonderful other evening. I hope everything is going perfect in your lives and you're just happy people all around. And the world would be better if we was all like that. All right, be good.